Hello. Neat. Yeah. Are we starting at the end, or are we starting at the beginning? Okay. Are we going all the way? Okay. Ah, okay. I did not. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, I have it open. No worries. That's fine. Exciting adventures with streaming. I love you too. Hi. Hi. Did you hear me? Hi. Am I saying? Yep. Okay. That is really funny. Cool. Well, I think I'm the only person who's currently watching, so it's fine. Yep. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Hi. All of your followers are just gonna be like, wow, your friend talks to herself a lot. You know what? Fine. All the creepy ghost cutscenes. Yeah, that's true. I can do that too. Haha. That is how it works, I'm pretty sure. We'll get there. I always thinks about it for a bit.
You know what helps?
Hear me?
You're cutting out a little, but you know what helps me is unmuting my microphone so that everyone can hear me now. Lol. Lol. Now we're here. Hello, universe. Wow.
Hi, do you need to do your channel introduction again if your microphone was muted earlier?
It's fine. We're in it now. Basically, we're here. It's game time. I'm here with my friend Reeberry, who said hi, and you heard her, but you didn't hear me because I was muted. I know how to do video stuff. It's Twitch, everyone. Good job. We're going to play We Were Here Together again, but swapped. So she's going up into the tower, and I am dealing with this craziness. Okay. Testing the walkie-talkie. Over.
Hello. Over.
Cool. They can now hear me also, which is very helpful for the streaming. Over.
Yeah, do you need to do like your intro again? That the microphone is working? Over.
Yeah, I did it when we were in the load screen, and I don't think you could hear me. I've done the intro like 4 times now. But one of the times it was live. Over.
Great, awesome. Over.
Okay. Okay, I see the 5x5 board with things that I can make lines on and books with numbers on the floor that are directed towards each other with numbers. Over.
Okay, cool. And I have the board as well. And it says that I can operate it. Oh, I can place stuff down. Okay, and change them. Cool. And I also have numbers that correspond to like coordinates on the board. So for example, 2 is like A3. So yeah, the numbers look really pretty though. And the coordinates look pretty. They have like fancy floral designs on either side. Over.
Yeah, fancy designs, just like the numbers on these books. So all my books are in 5 pairs. And there are 5 stones on our board. Do you want to pick one of those coordinates and then tell me which number that corresponds to, and then I can give you info about my floor situation? Over.
Yeah, let's do B1, which is thunder. And that is number 3. Over.
Okay. Cool. Looking around my floor for number 3. Okay, found it. 3 points to number 2. Over.
2 is A3. Over.
Okay. You want to drop a thing on A3 and I'll connect them? Over?
I should drop water. Yes, yes, I should drop water. Over.
Good job, you. Over. Which one do you want to do next? Over.
Let's do B4, which is number 6. Over.
Okay, 6 points to number 7. Over.
7 is E2. Over.
E4.
Okay, let's do E1, which is number 8. Over.
Okay. 8 is pointed to by number 10. Over.
10 is B3, and it's pointed to by, so it must be fire. So B3. Over.
Okay, great. Oh, I've done something wrong, but we'll figure it out. Over.
Okay, let's do D2, which is number 1. Over.
Okay. Number 1 is pointed to by number 5. Over.
Okay, so that is C3. And then the last one, E5, is number 4. Over.
I'm guessing that's going to lead us to A4, but let's do the math. 4 points to number 6. Over.
You sure it's not number 9? Over.
No, I'm not sure because I ran and looked at it fast. It totally is number 9. Over.
4 points to it, right? Over.
Yes, that is correct. Over. Success. Woo!
I'm in a new room and it's so pretty. Over.
That sounds nice. This is less pretty. In fact, it's very creepy. Over. This is fine.
Oh, now I'm in the sewers. This is less pretty. Over.
Yeah, I also just walked through a pipe after hearing the creepy laugh. So that's fun. Over.
How is it that every time we play one of these games,
I think you started to talk to me, but then we had a cutscene. Over.
Yeah, I was gonna say that every single time we play one of these games, I always get stuck with the creepier half of it. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. The first run through, I always get stuck with the creepier half of it. Over.
Yeah, overall, I'd say that's true. Over.
My cutscene on this side was not that terribly creepy. Over.
They're not creepy yet. Over.
That's true. I am now in the room that's gonna slowly electrocute me. Over.
Yep, I am looking at a weird connected wall of batteries. Over.
Okay, what I have in my room is I have a battery that has red on the left and blue on the right that's already plugged into one side, and I have a battery that has yellow on the left and green on the right that's plugged into another thing. And then I have a bunch of options to plug more stuff in, and a bunch of batteries that I can pick up and like move places. Over.
Yep. I recall. Okay, so my red and blue battery, though it might make more sense for you to tell me which one you want to play with the connections to, has 3 connectors, and my yellow and green battery has 4. So maybe let's do blue and red unless you want to do the other one first. I have either a blue on both sides, yellow on the left, and nothing on the right, or blue on the left, yellow on the right as options to connect to the red and blue battery. Over.
I have blue on both sides and yellow on the left, nothing on the right as options. Over.
Probably one goes on one side and one goes on the other side. Is there one pole in between the red-blue battery and the yellow and green battery that's plugged in? Over?
Yes, there is. Over.
Great. Put the yellow one, the one-sided yellow battery, on that side of it, and the double blue-sided battery on the other one. Over.
Okay. Over.
So that goes in between. So there are 2, but you don't have blue and yellow. So is there a one red on one side, nothing on the other battery? Over?
Yes. Over.
That goes on the other side of the double blue. Over. It's really helpful when you remember what the other room looked like to map this out. This was a good puzzle.
I don't think I have somewhere to put it on the other side of the double blue. Over.
Oh, is that the end of your stream? That's okay. We should go the other way then. Over. 4.
Next thing that I have is the other side of the yellow and green. Over.
Great. There are 3 options that I have for you. Either the red on one side, nothing on the other, blue on one side and nothing on the other, or blue on one side and green on the other side. Over.
I have the red on one side and the blue on one side and not the blue and green. Over.
Okay, is there another poll after the one that we're working on right now? Or is that the end? Over.
There's one more after that. Over.
Okay, so it's probably the blue one. Do you also have a battery that is red on one side, green on the other? Over?
No, I don't have that. Over.
Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I do have that. Just kidding. Over.
Okay, so then it should go blue on one side and then the red-green battery. Over. This was a fun puzzle.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the lever now. Over.
Okay, good luck. Over. I guess I go back up?
Yay, I didn't die. Over.
You know, it's really helpful to know the other side of the puzzle. Over.
Yeah, it really is. Over.
Oh my god. It's so creepy. Ah. Oh, fuck that.
Let me know when your cutscene is done. Over.
Yeah, it's done. That guy's a piece of shit. Over.
It's really funny to like be experiencing your cutscenes knowing where the story is gonna go. Because this guy that keeps asking me to just help him, I'm like, I know what's gonna happen here. You're not fooling me. Over.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Over. This is so neat. Time to get drunk in game. Being drunk is hilarious. Over.
Isn't it though? Over.
Ooh, look at all these gears. Later. Man, you had such a bigger space than I did. Over.
Yeah, I am just, you know, in this room now. And this is it. Over.
Yeah, this side's way more fun. Over. I do have a selection of pipes, though, now, and I am ready to assist with the shittiest puzzle that we have encountered so far in this game. Over.
Great, you found that room much faster than I did. Over.
Well, I also knew that it existed. Over.
That's fair, that does help. Okay. So what is currently lit up for you? Over.
Right now, 1 is lit up for me, 2 is lit up for me, 3, 4, and 5 are lit up. It should mirror what you see. If you have 5 lit up, I will have 5 lit up. Over.
Okay, that makes sense. So, okay. So we need to light up 6 and 7.
Yeah, hang on, I can help with that. Over.
He leaks, but I'm sure once you put your pipes in, that will change. Over.
Oh, that's no good. I need this one. Okay. Oh. Nope. Oh. I see. Okay. Closing off 1. Okay, wow, this is real bullshit on your side. Okay, I've closed off the 1 section leak and now removed all of the other things from what I have. So I have 2 more places that pipes can go. And I don't want to put that one in there. And I don't think I want to do that one in there. So, question marks. Okay, hold on.
I appreciate that you acknowledge that it's bullshit on my side.
I mean, it's kind of bullshit on both sides, to be perfectly fair. But I know what the puzzle is, and I see the bullshit. So you're gonna definitely have to help me because I have too many leaks to plug up with the pipes that I have. Over.
Yeah, that makes sense. Over.
Okay. Okay. If I stick this pipe in, I have a leak at 7. And then I need to put this pipe in. Wait. Do I want to put that pipe in? No, I don't think I do. Hang on. I think I want to switch this. I think you go, and then... Okay. So it looks like I'm either going to have a leak at 2 or at 3. And I have a leak that is connecting to my 6 and 7. So the leak is coming from 5 and 6. Over.
I'm trying to remember how we did this last time, because we couldn't get it to where both of us did not have leaks, right? Over?
No, the goal is to get it so that we don't have leaks, but we don't need to light up every number. We just need to connect the gas from the origin point to the tubes with no leaks. And the numbers are not a fucking goal like I thought they were. They're a way for us to communicate about leaks. And you need to drive what we need to do because you can see the whole picture and I can't. Over.
Okay. I see now. So you have a leak on 2 and 3, right? Over?
I do, yes, but right now it looked like all of my things were lit up and they probably don't need to be all lit up. Over. I also, in anticipation of this puzzle, brought an extra beer down here with me, and I'm now going to drink it. Over.
Perfect. Over.
Woo! The controls are weird. Because what this puzzle needs is being drunk. That is how we do it. Fuck the controls up. Over. Aw, the drunk wore off. It's such a fun little thing.
Okay. Is there a way for you to not light up 3, 4, and 5? Over?
So 3 is already off. 4 and 5 are both off to me. Over.
Oh, we did it. Okay. That tank is full. Great. So we filled up green. Now we need orange or purple. Which one do you want to do next? Over.
It's up to you because I'm only turning on red either way. Over.
All right. Let's do orange. I'm closing blue. Over.
Great. Okay, great. Would you like 2 or 3 to be lit up? Over. Should have brought more beers down here.
2 does not need to be lit up. 4 and 5 do not need to be lit up. 3 does. Over. Woo! Done. Okay. Let me switch to purple. Over.
So much faster this time. Over.
Oh my god, we spent like how many hours on this puzzle the first time around? Over.
So many hours. Over. Oh my god. It was so many hours.
Hold on. One does not need to be lit up. Over.
Yeah, it does, though.
Oh right, it totally does. Over.
This is cool. Now I see.
Could you not bypass one with the pipes that you have? Over?
Sure, I can do that. Over. I hope this one needs a straight pipe. Oh, it's so nice.
Okay, I don't have any leaks anymore. Over.
Okay. Now I don't either. Woohoo! Over.
Yay! Much faster, oh my god. Over.
Yeah, it helps when you know what the actual goal is. Over.
Oh, there's a giant Venus flytrap that looks like it's gonna eat me. Over.
Yeah, it definitely is. Over. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can go up to the top area. No, I think there's just a door up here. Yeah. And the drinks. And this thing with the gears. Oh. Huh. Okay.
I think I need to make a poison for the giant Venus flytrap. Over.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm continuing to drink the people poison and roaming around to see. Let me know how I can help you. Over.
I think I need to plant some things so that I can send them to you, and then you can put them in your big weird machine and make me some bottles of stuff. Over.
Woo! Sounds good. Drunkenly walking over to some books. Over. These books? Okay. Great. I have some recipes that combine seeds plus different colored drinks equal flowers, and also another book that is how to make different kinds of drinks. Over.
Okay. Give me a second.
Needs more beer.
I need like a weird triple eggplant thing. Over.
Okay, let me go back to where the books are. Sorry, I was getting more beer. Weird triple eggplant thing. What does my book have to say about that? It says, if you take a weird triple eggplant seed and you mix it with a cup of red liquid, then you will get the plant. Over.
I don't have red liquid. Over.
Nope, you don't. But you can help me make it if you make the weird plant that looks like a fish face combined with a mushroom. Over. Woo! Hello, chat. Welcome to hanging out with us while we make some weird drinks and grow some weird plants. Does it say anything about that plant? Not really. Do you see the plant that I'm talking about? Over?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure the rest of the room out. Over.
Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to check in. I'm gonna go get some more beer. Over. Beer. A little train, bunch of weird machines that I don't know what they do. Couple of weird gears. Need more drinks. My gears are turning on this other machine. Over. I don't think they were doing that before.
Oh, this... I clicked something, and now something is happening. I was trying to figure out how to water the plants. Over. I think I might be drowning. Over!
Yeah, help me help you. Over.
I am in a... I'm in a well, and I think that you need to move the ladder so that I can climb it. And I have a bunch of symbols that I think correspond to your puzzle. Over.
Okay, cool. Help me help you then. It looks like I've got a bunch of gears that all look like they have a ladder shape on them. Over.
Yeah, so I need you to move the ladder shape that is closest to the Saturn. Does that make any sense?
Nope, because I don't have any symbols on this. Over.
Oh, I am like actively drowning now. I don't think I can help you anymore. Over.
Oh, these need to get out of the way.
Wait. I'm not... No, I am... Oh, okay. Okay. So, what do you see on your side of the puzzle? Over.
I just see a bunch of gears. And they rotate ladders, but I...
It is rotating, right? Stop! Go back one.
I don't know how to go backwards. It's only turning in one direction. Over.
Oh, turn it again and I'll tell you when to stop. One more. Great. That was a ladder way up high, so I need some of the ones lower down.
Gotcha. So they all just look like a ladder to me, but they are in a hexagon, and there is like a distinct north direction, but I don't know which ladder corresponds to levels where you are. Over.
Yeah, okay. I can't see anything anymore because I am underwater. I've been like jumping up to like see the ladder, and now I can't see anything. So I think I need to drown, and we have to restart this. Over.
Yeah, that may be true. Over.
But I am, like, not drowning. I'm just underwater right now. Over.
Well, you probably will be. Over.
How long does it take? Over.
About that much time. I guess you just had to ask. Blub blub.
Blub blub. Okay, so that's where I drown.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So here, let me talk through what I've got while we have a moment to chat when you're not on a time limit for drowning. I am looking at a station that has gears on it, and what I have to do is connect the one gear that moves in the middle to the icon that has a ladder on it, of which I have 5. So I imagine you have 5 rings of ladder. But I don't know which ladder is which one. There's nothing that indicates to me. The only thing I have is they're in a hexagon shape, and I can, like, look at the, like, position of them in the hexagon, kind of, but, like...
You don't have any symbols or anything? Like any stars or Saturn or anything like that?
I do not.
Okay.
But it sounds like you do.
I do.
Which sounds like it's helpful.
It is. Oh, I see how it's helpful. I need to translate my symbols into directions for you.
That could work. Should we pop back in?
Yes.
Do it again. What? She left me to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not public. That's so funny. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I see that. Hilarious. Let's see if we can get her back in. I did send an invite. She hit the wrong button and left me to die. That's fine. There we go. You can see she's popping back on. And any moment now, we should have her right back in here to take another crack at this. Whoopsies! Sometimes you just gotta leave your partner to die, I guess. Don't recommend it. It's not a good choice. Oh no. Okay, she should be popping back in here. Maybe? Friends? There you are. Hello.
Hi.
There you are. Thanks. Just leave me to die. Blub blub, motherfucker.
Okay, listen. The ready button is in the right-hand corner. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna click the button in the right-hand corner that I'm ready to start again. And I clicked it and I was like, nope, that was go back to menu. Okay. So I think this is actually a user interface error and not a user error. I probably could have just read the button, but I didn't. So
I mean, that is an option that was available to you, but it's fine. We'll go back in and do it again. It's all good.
Oh my god.
technical problems are super not a thing today at all at any point during this stream.
No, just totally not a thing.
That's a big fat lie if you're joining us now.
The entire stream is technical problems.
Technology! So good. Oh no. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep drinking in the game. And that will solve all the problems.
And I just have a man-eating Venus flytrap.
You do? I feel like I need a real life drink. Alright, here we go.
Oh no, we have to do the puzzle again. Over?
Oh, yeah, you're right, because it's all the same room. That's okay, we got it so fast. Over.
That's true. Over.
Creepy! So creepy. Hate this guy. Okay, I had 4 pipes last time. I missed the pipes? Were they down in the room? Were they up here and I just missed them in my last little run through? I think not. Oh, my candle's gone. Ah, there they are. Okay, I'm in the boiler room. Over.
Okay. Can you unlight 4? Over?
Nope. I have no way to touch 4. Over.
Okay. Give me a moment then. Over.
Do.
What about 1? Over?
I can, but oh no, I can't because 1 is where yellow is coming out of. Over. So I can either like 3 or 2, but not both. Over.
Can you not light 3? Over?
And now it's the green coming out of 4 and 5. That is my problem right now. Over. Yep. Scoot back over here. Sounds like gas leak.
Okay, green, done. Let's do orange next. Over.
Okay, sounds good. I will turn on red. Over. So this time we're gonna need that. Again, I could light either 2 or 3 from here. Over.
Do you have to light one of them? Over.
Yeah, because I have gas that's coming out, so it's gotta either go into 2 or 3 or both. Over.
Light 3. Over.
Okay, 3 is lit. Over.
Okay, I don't have any leaks. Do you? Over. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Let me switch to purple now. Over.
Sounds good. Over. I think this is the one where we don't light one. Okay. So far, so good. Over. Do I still have that one? Fuck yeah, I do.
Woo! Over.
Yay, we did it! Over!
So much faster now. Over.
Yeah, when you've done it, so much faster. Over!
Okay, so I think we need to do the gear puzzle first so that I can water the plants once I plant them. Over.
Okay, great. I'm heading over to the gears. Over. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm here. Over. Just in case she was waiting for me.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me climb down then.
Okay, sounds good. Over. Okay.
Okay.
I see.
So you have a before I turn on the water, you have a compass. It has a pointing north, right? Over?
Yep, so I'm looking at a hexagon shape, that is flat on the top bottom. The points are on the sides. And on the top of the hexagon shape is a north indicator. And then I have 5 ladder gears that are basically in the northeast and northwest, like the top corners of the hexagon. I have one that's kind of in the east corner, one that's kind of in the west corner, and one that's kind of on the south flat side. Over.
Okay. The first one that we're gonna have to do once I turn on the water is the northwest one. Over.
Oh. Okay, great. Give me a sec, and I'll prep it. Over. Great. I think I've got it. Over.
Alright, time to see if I drown a second time. Over.
Oh, I'm not gonna got it. That's not gonna work. That's not how gears work.
Okay, start turning. Over.
Yeah, remember when I... Oh, this works. Okay.
Stop at the next one. Okay, now go to the west ladder. Over. Stop. Oh shoot, keep going.
Okay.
It turned the opposite way, so I was surprised. Over.
Okay.
Stop at the next one. Okay, now go to the northeast ladder.
Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, this was a little more complex. Over.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to keep turning that one because I'm already past it, I think. So you could just go to the northeast ladder.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm trying to do. The other one is turning by pure accident. Over.
Oh, okay. I see. Over.
Balls, how do I get another thing over there? Over... Like this, maybe?
Stop at the next one. Okay, and now I need the southwest one. Over.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
And now I need the east one. Over.
Okay. This. Oh, shit.
Stop.
my goodness. I was like holding my breath for half of that. All right. Problem solved. Oh, what happened to all my beers? Damn it. I had 4 beers before I started doing that puzzle, and now they're all gone. Over. I'm gonna need a bunch of beers anyway. So I'll just hold them and I'll drink one. Drink! Whoop. Whoop. I know how to navigate while I'm drunk in the game, 'cause they flipped all the controls. Gonna walk over to the thing. Nope.
What plants did you need? Over?
Can I jump off? I can. Okay, so last time we talked about you need a red thing, which means I need the plant that is a yellow ball that looks like a fishy face with a mushroom hat. Over.
Okay, I am going to send that in the train. Over.
Choo-choo! Over! Cool. Does it go in here? I've successfully made the red liquid! I will send the red liquid back to you. Let's see, what are you going to need from me? You'll need a red liquid and a yellow liquid and a green liquid? You need to send me a green bucket on the next train. Over.
Okay, will do. Over.
Train's coming back. Choo-choo! Over.
Green bucket, you said? Over?
Yep, so I can give you a green mug, which is obviously different than a green bucket. Over. That was a poor choice of thing. Maybe. And I still get one left over to drink. Drink! And for the ultimate challenge, can I make it back to the train drunk? Over.
I really appreciate how seriously you're taking this drinking side quest. Over.
Oh shit, I accidentally drank the green one instead of putting it in the train. Can you send me another green bucket? Over?
Yes, over.
Worth it. No regrets. Over.
I needed the red liquid in order to make a thing, right? Over.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. You needed it. Hold on, I'll tell you. You need it to make the eggplant one, I think. Over.
Do you know what seed I need to use the red liquid on to make... Oh, the eggplant one. Right. So, wherever I planted the eggplant one, I should have paid better attention to that. Over.
That's the one. All right, getting drunk, and this time, can I put it in the train? Over. Do. Put it in the train.
The, like, triple eggplant, right? Over?
Yeah, for the red one, yes. Over.
Yay! Okay, I got it. Let me see what else I need. Over.
Oh! Hi, Astra! Are you coming to say hi? She's coming to say hi. There she is. Hi! Hi, my good girl. She wants belly rubs. Like always. This is my baby. Okay. Ba ba ba. Okay.
Okay, I need you to combine the two that I'm sending over on the train right now. Over.
Drunk combinations! Okay. Let me see. Over.
And then I need to know how to make the one that has like a blue gemstone in the middle and then it looks like two white wings on the bottom. Over.
Blue gemstone and 2 white wings. Yep, that's with the regular beer. Over.
I need some of the regular beer. Over.
I sent you the regular beer. It's fine. I have more. Here it comes. Over.
Never mind, never mind.
It's too late. The train has left the station. Over. Yes, my good girl. Oh, yes, my good girl. Oh, yes. She loves belly rubs so much. She does also accept pet requests from people in the chat. I will pet her for you. Oh, are you doing a wiggle butts? Are you doing a wiggle butts? Yeah, she's got the wiggle butts. Hey, baby.
Okay, I need you to combine the two plants that I'm sending you as well. Over.
Okay, I am ready to receive them. Over. Okay. Drinking side quest. I now have a bottle of blue liquid. Over.
Perfect. I'm gonna let me go back to my recipe page. Why didn't they put the recipe book next to the thing that we need it for? I need I can do a bucket of orange. I need like this yellow banana looking thing that has like a red dot in the middle. Over. Do you know how to make that?
Yeah, with the seed. And also a green mug that I sent to you. Over.
Perfect. Thank you.
On top of my concoctions. Wahaha. Hell yeah. Can I test my volume while I'm in the stream? Maybe I can? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think that's better. Yesterday was too quiet. Did not want to do that. Go away. Okay, excuse me. I got some glowy liquids. I need another glowy liquid. Do. Oh, you probably need the train back. Bye, train! Aw. I wonder if I can see you. Hey, is there a part of the room that you're in that is under a blue light source? Over?
No. Over.
I wondered if you were in this room above me, and I can kind of see through the floor at this one part, and there's a blue light source there. Never mind. Over.
I just sent you something on the train to combine again. Over.
Okay. Orange bucket. Orange bucket and bananas. Making up a thing. And it's white. Over.
Perfect. Now I need to make like the victory bell with like the 3 little yellow tentacles coming out of it. What do I need for that? Over.
You need a bucket of purple. Over.
Perfect. I have access to that. Over.
You sure do. I've got a red, white, and blue bottles. Over. She must need one of these. Maybe the white one. Glad I didn't get ahead of myself. It's really tempting to push that button, but I won't.
Okay, I need the train back so I can send you this weird victory bell thing. Over.
Sure, the train is coming back. What do you want me to do with the victory bell? Over.
I need you to combine it with the white. Over.
This is why we're not button happy. Even though I wanted to push the button, I didn't. Over.
Good job. Over.
Hooray! Now I'm making a green bottle. Over.
Yeah, and if you combine the red, the blue, and the green, it will give you a black bottle of poison that I need. Over.
I got you, fam. Poison bottle. Over. I'll even put it in this handy dandy sprayer that I found. Coming at ya. Over. I'm gonna drink these beers before I lose them in the next scene. Over.
Sounds great. Over.
Oh, I was right to drink them. I lost them all. Over. Oh, is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Yeah, okay. Creepy. It's creepy. Ah. I'm in the room. Over.
Which room? Over.
Oh, that was maybe not helpful. Lol. Okay. Cool. The room where we have the same room. Over.
Oh, I think I am heading that way. Give me a second, I have to walk a lot longer. Over.
It's all good. It's cool. It's different here. Over. Uh-oh. The fool. Okay. That seems fine.
I am also in the room, and I just had a cutscene that was really weird. Over.
Yeah, I know the one. Over. Okay. Which set of puzzles would you like to do first? There's a lot going on in this room. Over.
I don't know. Ooh. I found a little, like, record player box thingy. Over.
Okay, cool. Does it do anything? Over.
I can take it and put it in very specific places in the room. So I think I need you to find where you have a little small record player box thingy. Over.
I am on the lookout as we speak. I'll let you know when I find it. Over. Oh, wait, I found it. It's on top of the fireplace on the right-hand side. Over.
Okay. I also found a little cube thingy. Over.
Cube thingy. I think I saw that when I came in here. Where did I see that? Upstairs maybe? Do. Nope. I'll let you know. Over.
Okay. I'm looking around for more things to pick up. Over.
Oh, I found it. The cube thing is to the right of the, like, purple globe machine with the book inside of it. Over.
Okay, now I have a tiny globe. Over.
A globe. I think maybe that's what was upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna go back upstairs. Run. Yeah, the globe goes in the upstairs area. There's a desk, and to the left of the desk is a little, like, coffee table. It goes on the coffee table. Over.
Okay, and now I have a little hourglass. Over.
Hourglass. Okay. Do. The hourglass goes on the downstairs level desk in the closest to the front left-hand corner. Over. Cool. Something happened. Sounds like something happened. But I don't know where. Over. Is it upstairs? I heard something open. Yeah, it's upstairs. I got a book. It's got an S on it. Over.
Cool. I'm gonna go upstairs as well. Over. Ha.
Throw
Okay.
it in the fire.
Would
No,
it make sense to do the like picture jigsaw puzzle right above that next? Over.
Yeah, we could totally do that. Let me run back upstairs. Okay. The middle of the puzzle is all the same correct flower, and it is the one that is red with green leaves. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. It's got the biggest green leaves. They are very thick, and they look like they have kind of like little lighter green bubbles on them. Over.
I wish you could have seen my face at that. Over.
In my heart, I did see your face, and I enjoyed it. Thank you. Over.
I'm glad. Okay, so it's all the same flower. That one is done in that case. Over.
Great. Let's just move on down, shall we? I think there's one on the staircase. Over.
Yep, in front of it now. Over.
Okay, great. The bottom half of the middle flower is the same, and it's the, like, giant daisy-looking petals. Over.
Okay.
And then the top half is also the same, and it is the one that, oh, let's see, what do the other guys look like? It's got the most interesting leaves. They're dark green, and they've got lighter green ovals on them with, like, red outlines. Over. Looks kind of like a weird bird cactus. Over. I said over, and I wasn't over.
And that's the top of the middle flower? Over?
That's correct. The left and right are both that, like, cactusy bird flower, and then the bottom left and right are the, like, daisy. Over.
Great. That one's done then. Over.
Okay, there's just one more, I think, by the clock. Over?
Yes. Over.
Okay, this is again split top-bottom. So the top half of the middle flower is the one where the petals look like hearts. Over? Heart flower.
Okay. Over.
And the bottom one kind of looks like a poinsettia. It has really big petals and then a lot of big leaves in the back. Over. Yeah! Ez.
Woo! I got a book.
I also got a book. It says Ez. Over.
Mine does too. Over.
Would you like to do this clock? I've got some dials on the side. Over.
Yeah, what do your dials look like? Over.
Okay, the bottom dial looks smudged on the middle of the three little ticker things. Actually, they're all in the, like, 12 o'clock position, I think. Over.
I did not like that. Over.
I guess not. So let me just make sure. The top one looks to be from the left, the third one. The middle one looks to be the fourth one, and the bottom one looks to be the second one. Over. Issa! Yay! Over.
Woo! Next.
I can pick up the art around the room, it looks like. Over. So maybe you can help me know which painting goes where. Over.
Yeah. Let's start at the painting over the fireplace when you've picked everything up. Over.
Okay, over the fireplace. No, there is no thing over the fireplace. Oh, there is. Yep, there is. Got it. I've got the things. Over. So what goes over the fireplace? Over?
It is a camel that is looking at its tail, and its tail is a bird that is biting the base of the tail, and there's also a lion's head in the chest of the camel, and there's a blue tongue coming out of the lion's head. Is that enough? Over?
Yeah, I've got it. What's the next one? Over?
Let's do the one right next to the entrance on the floor. Over.
Okay, what goes there? Over?
That is a bird with a blue snail shell on its back, and it has one eye and two beaks, so it looks like it's looking in both directions at once. Over.
Got it. What's next? Over?
So next to that on the easel, there is a rabbit kangaroo thing that has the same tail that's like biting itself that has the bird head, and it has one leg and one giant white wing. Over.
No blue snail on, like a hat, over?
Nope. Over.
Great, what's the next one?
The next one is at the base of the stairs. And this is a camel with a blue horn, a lion's head on the chest, and a blue snail shell on its back. Over.
Got it. 2 to go. Over.
At the very top of the stairs is the rabbit kangaroo with this blue snail shell hat. Over.
Yeah, okay. Oh, something is wrong. There's 2 paintings at the top of the stairs. There's one where you're still on the staircase and one where you're on the landing. Over.
Not on the staircase, on the landing. Over. There's nothing on the top, like on the upper part of the staircase. There's a blank wall between the puzzle, like the flower puzzle, and the next painting. Over.
Huh. I've put them all down, but I didn't hear a success open. Did you? Over?
There's one more painting that I'm looking at. Over.
Oh, where do you see it? Over?
It's to the right of the painting that we just put up, like at the top of the staircase, and between the top of the staircase and the bookshelf. There is a bird with a singular beak and a blue snail shell on its back. Over.
Okay. I see. There was another painting that I had to swap that I didn't know was a part of this, but did you hear something open? Because they're all in now. Over.
I don't think so. Over.
I don't think I did either. I'm running around to see if there's like a book somewhere. Over.
Okay. I think the top of the stairs is the trickiest part. So after you actually ascend the stairs and you're no longer on the stairs, you're on the landing. There's the kangaroo bunny with the snail hat. And then after that, when you walk even more into the room on your left, there is the bird with the snail shell on its back. Is that where you put them? Over?
Yup, that is where I put them, and I moved the extra painting to the spot over the stairs, where is the only other spot I can put it. So either something is wrong, or there is secretly a book hiding out somewhere. I don't know. Over.
What's the extra painting that you have? Over?
Oh, wait a second. I got an idea. Hold on. I just saw a plaque on a different wall. I bet he... Ah! That's it. I heard success. Over. I don't know where the success is.
Yep, found the book. Over.
Great. Where is the book? Over.
Top of the stairs on that... behind that.
Ah. Got it. Isan. Got it. Over.
Okay. What's next? Over.
I think the purpley thing is the only thing we haven't done yet. The gem thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have how many books? 1, 2, 3. Oh, just kidding. There's 2 more things. There's the purple thing and what else? Oh, candles. There's a candelabra I can touch here in front of that purple orb thing. Over.
Yeah, I have one too. So looking at the candelabra with the purple orb thing in the background, the first 2 candles from the left are lit up. The last candle on the right is lit up, and the one that is right from center is lit up. Oh, success.
Yeah. Insane. Okay, now let's do the purple thing. Over. I'm running around looking for the purple gems. Over. Is anything happening with your orb, Over?
Yes, it is blinking right now. Over.
Great. Is it blinking fast or slow? Over.
I'm just gonna show you. Now. Now it's blinking. No, now it's stopped. Over.
Okay, I'm gonna go touch this one then. Nope. Alright, there's one there. One here.
Blinking fast now. A little slower now. And it stopped. Over.
Okay.
Blinking fast. Blinking a little slower. Still blinking.
Still blinking?
Blinking fast again. Now it's stopped. Oh, now it's blinking fast again. Over.
Okay.
Now it's blinking a little slower. Now it's stopped. Over. Blinking fast. Over.
Aha! I have successfully turned the thing on.
Screws popped open. Over.
Okay, great. I turned one of the things on. Over.
Blinking fast right now. And now a little slower. Oh, now the screw went back in. Oh, now it turned back, popped back out. Okay.
Ah.
It's not on right now, though. Now it's blinking slow. And a little bit faster. And now it's blinking fast.
Okay.
Second screw. It's not blinking.
No.
Now it's blinking slow and faster. And now it's just on.
Okay.
Blinking slow. Stopped.
Did I already do this one? No, I did that. There's only one gem left. No?
Still not blinking.
Okay, I think there's only one gem left. Oh, nope, there's not. There's a hidden one.
That's... Oh, now it's really fast. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's blinking slow, and now it's getting faster. And cool.
P-sane. Over.
So you have to do NEPIAS. Over.
Okay. NEPIA. Okay, and then you need to do ESPIAN.
I heard the sound, but I don't know where to go. Over.
I walked through a door in the bookcase.
Oh, I see it now. Over.
Oh my god, I'm watching the creepy song.
It's so creepy. Over.
So creepy. What? Oh god, don't turn around. Oh! He just disappeared. Oh my god, he just disappeared at the end of it. That was so creepy. Over.
Yep. Over.
I kept waiting for him to just like turn around and leave and look at me and see me and run over to the gate and be like, bah! And scare me. Over. Woo! That was very creepy. Oh. Okay. Ah, we gotta make some plants and stuff. Over. Oh dear. Okay. Very creepy. Hey, my good girl. Astra's here. Cheering us on as usual. I got her a cute little bed so she could like hang out next to me when I'm playing games and being on the stream. Do you guys want to see her while I wait for Reeberry to like figure out what's going on her end? Look at her. Look at how cute she is. Hi, Astra. Oh, she's such a good girl. She's so good. Maybe I should just leave the camera on her all the time. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I feel like my chat just bumped up a whole bunch of people. Oh no! And then they left when I stopped showing the dogs. See? I knew it. I knew it. I should have just left it on her all the time. Hi, Vish. Thank you. Her name is Astra. She is a cutie pie. I love her so much. I think I should just maybe make the stream be her while I play games. Maybe more people would stick around and hang out and talk. Do you have a dog, Vish? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did too. You know what, Vish? I wished that for a really long time before I only just got her this past August, and I've wanted a dog for years. And she's great, as you would expect. She's a dog, so she's wonderful. I also hope for you that you get to have a dog in the future.
I have a book that has like the 2-word abbreviations and then like the full name for them. For some of them, let me know if you need that over.
Yeah. So we're trying to make a red stone. Which means that we need... Yeah, you know what? Let me take some notes. Alright, hold on.
I'm gonna go feed my cats while you do that. It's gonna take me like a couple of minutes, because I need to open their new bag of food. Over.
Okay, just let me know when you're back then. Over. Now I have, like, extended chat. Hi! She is not getting enough belly pets. How many hours are we already in? Well, it's a good question, and I can't answer it because this is actually our second playthrough, so we only started at the point where you split places, and we've been playing that for almost 2 hours. So more than 2 hours for sure to get to this point. Because we skipped the whole beginning half of the game. Because right now we're just achievement hunting for the flip side. Although I think we did play this whole thing on stream. So in theory, if you looked back at my old videos and saw how long they were, then you would know exactly how long it took us to get to this point. Because the evidence is on my Twitch page. Which I guess is a kind of fun side effect of like having having the videos be recorded, is then you know things like this. I never know. I'm the kind of person who gets super sucked into a game and it feels like it's been 5 minutes and it's been like 5 hours. Like that's how it is for me. Have you played this at all, Fish, or any of the We Were Here games? Oh, she just wants a belly rub. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very fun. I've enjoyed the whole series. So this is, if you don't know, this is game 3 in the series. The first one is just called We Were Here. The second one is called We Were Here 2, TOO. And then the third one is this one called We Were Here Together. It is very fun. The whole series is really good, and they just get better as you go up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so fun. And, like, it's fun to play it again with different people. So, like, my friend Ree, who I'm playing with now, and I have played through this already. And now we're playing the flip side. So this is actually the first time I'm seeing, like, this half of the puzzle situation. But I also just started the whole series again with another friend who hadn't played it at all. And it's still fun for me to go back and, like, experience it again with a different person, because for me, part of what's fun about co-op puzzle games like this is, and I think that's because I have a game designer brain, I love to see how other people approach figuring stuff out. So it's still fun for me on multiple playthroughs, though I imagine not everyone would enjoy playing through it like a third time. I could see most people enjoying it twice because then you get to like play the other side. So even if you kind of like know what some of the puzzles are going to be, you don't really see it. And so you do have to kind of like figure out what it is, even if you kind of know what you're supposed to do. Which is cool, I think. So probably most people would get at least 2 full playthroughs of enjoyment out of them. If not more. And honestly, I think more. In my opinion. Highly recommend it, Vish. You should definitely try it. They're great games. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Over.
Great. Welcome back. I have note-taking devices, and I'm ready for some info. Over. Actually, you know what? Let's not do it with notes. If we can, let's try to do a thing. I'm going to try to use this board and do it all in the game. And if this fails miserably, then I will take notes. And I have my note stuff for it. Okay. To make this redstone, you're going to ultimately need 3 different chemical things. One of them is OH. Over.
Okay, OH, I have that. That is Oglirothrop. Oglirothrop. Over.
Oh, gee. Okay, hold on. I don't think I have a book that has that on it. Over? Is there more books somewhere else? I don't think so, though. Nope.
I think that means that we need to, like, make it.
Yep.
Over.
Yeah, that sounds good. We need 2 things to make that. We need OT, which seems more complex, and PA, which seems more straightforward. So maybe let's try PA. Over.
PA is Pristaxiophilsorate. Pristaxiophilexora.
Great. That one looks like bluebell flowers or like weird little mushrooms. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on a stalk with 2 very big thin leaves. Do you have that? Over?
What color is it? Over.
I have no idea. All my sketches are in sepia tones. Over.
You said there's 5 of them with 2 big leaves on the top of it. Over.
Yep, that's right. There's 5 of them, and they look like little bell shapes with like some sort of like little futs coming out of the middle of the bell. Over.
Okay, I have that one. Over.
Okay, great. We're gonna need that, and then we're gonna need OT. Over.
OT is oxymuratoroxis. So OXYMURATOROXIS. Over.
Okay, that one looks like a parsnip that has a face, 2 legs, and 2 arms. Or like a turnip. And if you don't have that, we can make it out of 2 other things. Over.
I don't believe I have that. Over.
Okay, great. Then we need FB, like Facebook, and then PJ, like pajamas. Over.
FB is funghiroborate. FUNGHIROBORATE. Over.
Okay, that one looks like a really big generic 1-cap mushroom. Over.
It's like tall. Over.
Yeah, it's like really big. It's got a thick stalk. It's 1 mushroom with 1 cap. Over.
Okay, got it. What was the other one? Over.
PJ, like pajamas. Over.
That one is Paraxiophilsorate. PARAXIOFILEXORATE. Over.
Wait a minute, that's the bell pepper one. Over.
The bell pepper one? PJ, like pajamas, right?
Yeah, that's the one with like the 5 bell peppers. Yeah, like that we just talked about is PJ, if that's what you just said. Over.
Yeah, and PA is Prista Zeophyllozorate. So PJ is para, P-A-R-A, and PA is Prista, P-R-I-S-T-A.
Okay, hold on. So Prista, P-R-I-S-T-A, that's the bell pepper. Sorry. And then para, P-A-R-A, is actually a crab-looking thing that looks like its shell is made of a sad melting top of an ice cream cone of like soft serve. Over.
Okay, let me see if I have that. Over.
My bad. Didn't realize they were so close. Yeah, it's just taking a little snooze. Just taking a snooze. Snooze. Hi.
Okay, and I need to combine the crab and the big cap mushroom for the thing, right? Over?
Yes, and that should make OT, and then you combine that with the bell peppers. Over. I think.
I have OH. Over.
Great. OH is one of the final ingredients that you need to make the stone. You'll combine that with 2 other things that we will make. Over.
Great. I put it in the right spot for that. Over.
Okay, the next one that we're going to make is OL. I'm assuming you don't have this stuff, so probably we're going to have to go to the bottom of this. We need PO and FA, like a Teletubby and Falala. Over.
I can tell it, okay. PO is Prima Zeophylexo. So Prima-Xio-Phylexo. Over.
Great. That one looks like 2 daisies that are twins that need to be separated. Over.
Okay, I got that one. Over.
Okay, the next one is FA. Over. Probably one of these, I hope.
That one is Fungirebarix. Funghirbaribex. Over.
Great. That one looks like 4 bajillion mushrooms of varying sizes. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that are relatively large, and then a bunch of little ones, all connected to one ginormous stalk with roots. Over.
Okay, and I should combine those 2, right? Over.
Yes, that is correct. Over. Okay, so far so good. So far so good.
Okay, I got an angry turnip thing. Over.
Okay, great. Now we need PL. Over. It's way more fun to do it this way than the way we did it last time. Okay.
That is Prestazeoluborate. So Prestazeoluborate. Over.
Hang on. Presta. Nope. So I don't have that. PRE. None of these are PRE, but there is one missing from this. No, I don't know. P-R-E. Nope. Everything I have is P-R-I. Or... Hey! A raid! We're getting raided! This is so fun! Hi, the Lucifer! Welcome back!
Over?
And thank you for the raid! Someone is raiding my Twitch channel right now and bringing their followers along with them into the chat and the stream. Over.
Oh, neat. That's really cool.
It is really cool. I'm so excited. I got confused by the sound effect because I've only ever heard it one other time. And I never remember what it is because I haven't heard it enough. This is great. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're solving puzzles, and I lost my place. Okay, PL. I don't think I have one that says PL. Over.
Is there a way that we can make it? Like, do you know what goes into PL? Over?
No, PL is at the end of the line. DL, we just made DL. That's the one we just did, and now we need PL. But I don't think any of my sheets say PL. Over. Hey, thanks for the follow. Konnichiwa Tetsuya. I hope I said that right. I do remember you, the Lucifer. Welcome back. That's why I said welcome back and not hello, stranger. Thanks for bringing your friends over. This is super fun. We are having a trouble. PL. Okay, hold on. Is PL on here somewhere else? No. I'm having a little bit of a confuse. So I'll say para something. And you don't have any things that actually say PL on them for convenience, do you? Over?
No, unfortunately everything that I have has like little illustrations on it and not letters. Over.
Did you try to break all of your components down? Over.
No, let me do that. Over.
Just don't break down DL because we need that one. Over.
That's the one we just made, the dandelion thing. Over.
Yeah, whatever it looks like, that's the one we just made. Over. Yeah, the Lucifer, I had a weird, like, week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever it was, where things just kept happening and it kept preventing me from streaming, and it was very strange. I did not expect it. I think part of it is because I forgot how crazy December gets because of all the holidays and stuff like that. And then just a bunch of other random stuff came up. And so I accidentally didn't stream for like 2 weeks almost, but I'm back now. And hopefully with some minor, off days due to the holidays, off my normal schedule, of course. I'm back now, I hope, for good. So, regular streaming? So strange. So strange. Were you just also streaming? I'm not exactly sure how raiding works when you are the one doing the raid. Did you, were you streaming and then these were your friends who were streaming on your stream, watching you, and then you finished streaming and then came to my stream? Is that how that works? New concepts. Yeah. Yeah, the holidays. Whoa, the holidays. Happy holidays. Happy pre-holidays to all of you. Whatever it is that you celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate anything, then happy end of this freaking year. Thank you. It feels good to be back. It's always nice to be back when people are in my chat. That is why I do this. I can play the games by myself, for myself, but I do it on Twitch so that I can talk to people in the chat while I do it. So thank you for making my experience the experience that I want to have. And thanks for bringing your friends who are also aiding in this experience. Hooray!
I think I've tried to break everything down. Over.
Okay. Ooh. Hosted and rated. So when you say you hosted, you mean you hosted your own stream and then brought them all to my stream because you finished streaming? Got it. Cool. New things. I've never rated anyone else because I'm not really sure how it works. Okay. Maybe we will come back to this one and try the more complex one over. Hello, friend. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I learned a new thing today. How raids work.
Sorry, I think I cut you off. What were you saying? Over?
I just wanted to check in and maybe swap gears for a minute because I'm not sure what to do about that. And do the very complex third column of things over.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Over.
Okay. Okay, great. We need to make PB, and let's make sure that you don't already have that, which you probably don't, but let's check.
Okay, so that is paraxyroborate. So PARAXIROBORATE. Over.
Okay, that one looks like a little happy crab with very long eye stalks, kind of coming out of a clam shell. Over. Well, thanks for joining my stream with your friends. It really made my whole
Does it
night.
have a flower on top of it? Over.
No, it doesn't. So we probably have to make this then. Over. Okay.
Yeah, I think we do. Over.
Great. So things we need to make that are PE, like gym class, and FR. Over.
Okay. PE is Pristaxiforex. Pristaxiforex. And there. Okay.
Yeah, only one at a time because I can't look at multiple books at the same time. So Prista, that one that you just said, looks like bluebells. They're little flowers that point down with X's on the like bottom of the bell shape. Over.
Okay, got it. And then FR was the other one, right? Over?
Yes, FR is the other one. Over. Must be one of these fungi.
That one is I don't know how to say this. FUNGHIRIBRAMIS. Over.
Okay, this one is a singular mushroom, but it has 3 caps that are like stacked on top of each other like an ice cream cone. Over. Mention not. I've been awesome? Oh, like, don't...
Okay, combining those.
Like, don't
Over.
mention it that... For you popping in here? What? But that's what's so cool!
Now I have a crab with long eye stockings. Stalks. Whatever. Over.
Great. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen here. Tell me what PO is. Over.
PO is Primaxiophilexo. PRIMAXIOFILEXO. Over.
Great. That is the double, the twin daisies. Can you break that one down? Over?
Yes. It breaks down into PL and carrot. Over.
PL! That's what we need for the other side. So that's awesome.
Thought that I had broken down everything. Sorry. Over.
It's totally fine. PL gets combined with DL. Over.
Wait, were we combining something with the crab or no?
The thing that we just made is PB, and we will still need that, and we'll need the other thing. All right, you know what? If PL has a letter label on it, we'll do that later. Take the other thing you got from PO and combine that with the thing we just made. Over. Oh, thank goodness.
I have a very upset turnip. Over.
Okay. That thing needs to be combined with a fresh PO now. Over.
PO is the double daisy, right? Over.
Yes, I think that's correct. Over. We're gonna do it. Feeling good. I'm glad that they let me write on this chalkboard. I have no problem taking notes in person.
Hold on, I got that by breaking something down, so I need to break some stuff down again. Over.
Tell me what PO is again, and we'll just make sure that that's correct. Over.
PO is Prima Zio Filexo. PRIMAXIOFILEXO.
Yep, that's the double daisy. Over. Okay, I thought so, but it's good to check. Woo! Hey, thanks for the follow, Vish. Oh, it's been great because you guys are here. Thanks for popping in, and I do hope to see you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Or night. I don't know. What is time, anyway? It's fake. It was always fake. But I think now, because of pandemics, everyone else is realizing that time is fake.
I got PF. Over.
Yes, PF is one of the 3 things we need to make the redstone. Over.
Great. What's next? Over.
Great. Now we need to take the other thing you got from breaking down that PO, which is the OX, and combine it with the thing we were holding from our previous section. Over.
OX, which is oxymurizoris. What does that look like? Over.
It looks like a sad carrot. It's like a carrot with weird legs and arms and 3 leaves coming out of its head. Over. Okay, getting it. We're so close. We're so close, I can feel it in my bones. Are you all having a good day? New friends in the chat? Tell me something nice that happened today. It could be a really small thing, like, I saw a beautiful bluebird today out the window, or I slept in because I was able to. Or it could be something really amazing. But it could also be something really little.
Alright, so salad, carrot, and what gets combined? Over?
Oh shit, hang on. I don't remember what we were doing. That's PL, right? No. We need to combine DL and PL. And I lost my train of thought. Over. I have tried my time at Porsche and I love it. I actually streamed it not that long ago.
Okay, I have PL, and DL is Delphologiscate. DELPHOLOGISCATE. What does that look like? Over.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a dandelion before it gets puffy. It's like a ball head with some like flowery growth on top, 2 little root legs, and 2 like hand leaves. Over. Oh, hey. That's great. That's awesome. Is it, was it like a special version of a Bible? It's always nice to get something that you're waiting on. No matter what it is.
Okay, that gave me a blob. An angry blob. Over.
I hope that angry blob is OL. Over.
OXYLUOROBORATE.
That's the one. That needs to get combined with the other 2 things to make the red stone. Over.
Oh, so that's like one of the main 3 things. Over.
Yep. That's correct. OL, which is that, OH, and PF make redstone. Over.
Woo! We did it. Over.
We super did it. Oh, I really thought I was going to get to walk into this front part of the church, but I'm not. All right, where do I go? Running around. Over. No? Well, wait a minute. Where do I? Oh, could I just have to open it? No?
Hold on.
Actually, don't know where to go. Oh. Well, it's still nice to get something that you're waiting for. Oh. Oh, shit. So creepy. Okay. Oh. Oh.
You've restored the blade. And with it my essence. Wait. He's here. Come.
Okay. Help me, ghost lady.
The royal passage. Its construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures. He was used by his most trusted servant. And now he's back. Or maybe I am back. My mind feels clouded. There is a power in me. I sense it. Gained by blade or blood? I do not know. I need answers. Follow this path and do not falter. I will stand by you when you need me most.
Okay, Ghost Lady. Woo! Oh man, I love this. Follow this path. Here's a T intersection. Over.
Right? I hated that. Over. Anyway, I'm in a cage now. Over.
Yes, I see you. Turn around. Over. Hello. Hello.
Free me. Over.
Ah, there we go. I was trying to. For some reason, I couldn't click on it. Over. Okay. Here we go. The final puzzle. Flip side edition. Over. That one that you just opened is broken. Over.
Okay. Which way is it facing? Over.
The knight is facing towards the wall. Over. Like, towards the curtain. The curtain is blue. Or no, I guess it's blue. I don't know if that's the window or not. It's blue with like a chevron zigzag pattern. Over.
Okay. Give me a second. Over.
Yeah, you might want a paper. Over. It helped me think through it when I could write it down. I see. That's the... I got it. Got it. I know what's happening.
I just lit up another one. Let me know what the pattern is on that one. Over.
Okay, yep, no problem. I just, I was scoping something out. I'll be there in 2 seconds. The new pattern is yellow diagonal stripes that go from top left to bottom right. Over.
Okay. Switch that so that it's turning a different, like the opposite way. Over.
Okay, do you want to know what direction this knight is facing? Over.
Not yet. Over.
Great. I'll go to the other side then. Run, run,
Okay,
run.
what direction was that knight facing? Over.
Oh, shitballs. He has his back to the curtain. Over. And a key in his belt.
Okay, and the broken one was facing the curtain, right? Over.
Yep, that's correct. Over.
And which one did I just light up? Over.
Oh, hold on. I gotta run back up there. I anticipated you needing me on the other side. Oh, did you light one up on the other side? Over?
I think so. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, then I should have kept going. Hold on. Run, 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 run. Running as fast as my little booty legs can go. Yes, okay. You have lit up the one that is white and red flag. Over.
And what direction is the knight facing? Over.
The knight has his left side towards the flags. Over.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna light up the other one on this side now. Over.
Great. So ready for that. Over. Great.
And tell me all about this one. Over.
Sure. This is a green checkered pattern, and the knight has its back to the fabric. Over. Whoa, did she do it? No.
Can you set all the levers to turn the same way? Over.
Sure, give me a sec. Wait, so that's clockwise. Clockwise. Run, 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 run. Doop, 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 doop. Good memory. Okay, I think they're all facing the same way now. Over. So different being on this side.
And the broken one is in front of the blue chevron fabric. Yes.
I don't remember. You'll have to open the window again. Over. Yep, that's correct. Over.
Okay.
I should have maybe memorized which ones were on which side. But I didn't. So we're going to have to play it by opening the curtains. Which is fine.
Can you put the two that I've lit up turn the opposite way? Over.
Yeah, they both on the same side. Over.
Cool. Did you switch the switches? Over.
I only see one lit up. Did you light up two on the same side? Over?
Oh, yes, I meant to. Hold on.
Yeah, so it only leaves one curtain open at a time, by the way. But yes, those two are both switched now the other way. Over.
Good to know. Over. I don't like this puzzle. It's not playing nice with my brain.
Yeah, I found writing it down helped because then I could see how they would turn. And if I knew what the goal was of their direction, I could see like what directions I needed to have them go how many times. Over. It's okay. This might be where we pause.
Can you leave the one that's currently lit up as it is, but change the other one back to where it was? Over.
Yes, done. Over.
Can you change the direction again on that that same one that we keep changing? Over.
The one that I just changed. Over.
Yes, over.
Great, it's now gonna go the other way. Over. You can do it, friend. I have faith in your puzzle-solving abilities.
I confused myself. I do need to write this down. Damn it. Okay.
Yep.
Let's start this again. Let me... The one that's lit up right now. What is the thing behind it? Oh.
Yep, this is the red and white flag, and the knight has his left shoulder facing the flags. Over.
Okay, let me open the other one on this side. Over.
Yep, this is the green checkered flag, and this knight has its back to the banner. Over. Oh, so this is the Christmas side. Red towards the window. Green towards the door. Now I'm going to run to the other side.
Okay, the thing that's lit up right now.
Oh.
Can you switch the direction that this goes in? Over.
Yeah, hold on. I ran to the other side thinking you wanted to go around. Hold one sec. Coming back. The thing that is lit up, I will switch it. Yes, over. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, this is making more sense now. Can you go to the other side so that I can write down what the other stuff is? Actually, no, I don't need you to. No, I do need you to. Please go to the other side and I will light them up. Over.
That was hilarious. You were like, go, and so I started going, and then you were like, no, and so I went back, and you were like, yes, so I turned around again. The one that is currently lit up is the blue chevron pattern, and the knight is facing the curtain. Over. I guess it's not a curtain. I guess it's a banner. Whoops.
And that's the broken one, right?
Yeah, that one is broken, so it will always turn whatever direction it's currently turning in. And the final one is the yellow stripe pattern, and this knight is facing back to the curtain. Over. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. So yellow is the only other color I need to remember. Red by the window, green by the door. Yellow on the other side? I hope that's what I said. Help me out, chat, if you remember. I think it was red by the window, green by the door, yellow on this side.
Okay. So the side that has the lit up one right now, I think it's on the opposite side. Can you get there? Over.
Yep, on my way right now. Over. Yep, that's the green one. Got it. Over.
Okay, can you, for both of those knights, can you swap the direction that they're traveling in? Over.
Yes, that's the red and white and the green knights that will go the other way. Over. I was right. It was red by the window, green by the door. A+ memory. Sometimes, but not always.
Shoot, hold on.
I just know the pain she's going through right now. The first time we played through this, it took us forever to figure out what the puzzle actually was, because I didn't know you could open the curtains that she's opening right now to let me see color.
Blue is what is broken, so we can't change the blue.
That's it.
Sorry, I'm like thinking this out loud because this puzzle has decided to break my brain. I'm gonna light up something on the other side. I'm going to just run back and forth a bit. Over.
That's fine. I actually remember which colors are which ones without the window. Over.
Okay. Alright, the one that's lit up, you can't move. Because it's the blue, right?
That's correct. Yep, over.
Okay. The other one on that same side, the yellow, switch that. And the red and white, switch that one as well. Over.
Okay, great. The yellow one is switched. Now I'm running over to the other side. I'll let you know. Run faster. Okay, the red is on the window side. So the red is also switched. Go ahead. Over. Look at you! You did it! Woo! Cutscene. Ooh. Oh, you want to bet, Jester? So intense?
What do you mean?
The boar as the mace wielding knight. Alright. Okay. Important thing you might want to know. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. Over.
Still a pitiful choice.
Hammer wielding. Okay. Boar has the mace wielding knight.
Okay, an important thing that you might need to know, the dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side. And the deer cannot be found at either end. Over.
Okay. So the deer needs to be in the middle. Okay, so the one to the right of the king when you're looking at it, I guess I don't know if this is my right or yours, I think is the one that holds the hammer. Over.
Yeah, so I think I put it in the right spot. Over here. Over.
The hammer wielding phoenix. And you said the deer isn't on either end, right? Over?
That's correct. Over.
Okay. So the deer is the other one next to the king then. Over. Okay. The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side. So I guess it's gonna be here and here. Puzzles! I love them.
Friends,
Hi!
I've done so much. The soul stone must receive a soul.
We did it! Woo! Did we get all of them? Need to know.
Woo!
We did it! We only have one achievement left!
We should check to see if it's the fact that you sacrificed yourself and I didn't last time.
Oh yeah, what's the, so I have an achievement that says together, which I imagine you don't have. And you probably have one that I don't have then.
Yeah.
Do you only have one achievement left too?
Hold on, let me check. I'm watching the end scene.
Oh yeah. I have 2 monitors, so I can do both at the same time.
How fancy.
It is so fancy, but that's also where I have the stream up and stuff too.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We did it!
I have 2 that are missing.
Oh. Do you not have one called together? What's your bottom achievement, I guess?
Trying to get
Or
it to
whichever one is after cardinal correction. Or grand orders. I don't know. Yeah,
Why?
because... Yeah, these are in order. Yeah.
Steam is being annoying.
Oh, that's okay. I was checking to see if it was just putting the achievements in the order that we got them, or if it put them in the order like of the achievements. And it is the achievement, so if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it should be like your last one.
Cursed, as is my bidding. You.
Drama.
Dun, dun, dun.
A new game.
That was so much faster than the like 4 sessions it took us to do it last time.
Well, that's because we already knew what we were doing, so we could just cut to the chase.
It's true. That's true. And we did skip the first half. So.
And we definitely skipped the first half, yeah. But now I think we'll only need to play through just the last section one more time. I think.
Yeah.
Because I just got 2 achievements at the end.
Right. Because you... Oh, that makes sense, because you died and you killed me.
No, I didn't. I never killed you. Because you did this last
Right.
time.
I killed you.
You
and
killed
then
me.
Yeah.
So I think we need to do it again like this, except I kill you instead.
Right.
And then we have all the achievements? I think? I love having all the achievements. Oh, did I lose you? Yes, I did. Because it kicked us out of the game. Anyway, thanks for being in our stream. Thanks for hanging out. We had a great time replaying this again. And who knows what we're going to do next week. Or is next week the holiday stuff yet? No, there's one more week before more holidays things. There are holidays now, and there are holidays in 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, December. What even is this? Any case, thanks for the new follows, Konnichiwa and Vish. And thanks for the raid, the Lucifer. It's so fun when that happens. It makes me so happy. Hope to see all of you again for future games. What's it gonna be next time? Tune in and find out. Bye!